So today I wanted to speak about earplugs. I've only just really started wearing them, which is arguably not a good thing. So you'll be maybe surprised to know that the reason isn't exactly that, you know, pretty much everyone tells you to, but I have noticed in the last 2 months or so, after going on a few rides, that I have had a little bit of ringing in my ears, or tinnitus. Now that can be down to many reasons. It doesn't have to be exactly biking. I could have listened to very loud music when I was in my teens. Yeah, it can be a number of things really. But anyway, that kind of scared me a little bit into wearing them, because I'm very aware that riding a bike, especially for long periods of time without earplugs, can damage your hearing. You know, as many of you will know, but some of you may not, it's not the actual engine or exhaust sound that can damage your hearing, it's the wind. Sorry, I was only getting one. My natural reaction is just to slow down anytime I see any police car, even if I'm going a perfect speed limit. Yeah, it's the wind rushing past your ears, which apparently is very, very loud. It's obviously something that if you ride for 3 or 4 hours, you're probably going to be hearing that for about 3 or 4 hours, especially if you're doing sort of 60 or 70 the whole time, you know? So yeah, basically I started wearing them because I got a little freaked out. I started hearing ringing in my ears. The reason I didn't wear them before was because I think I had this idea in my head that I would sort of miss out on something. I would miss out on hearing something dangerous or noticing something dangerous. So from a safety perspective, I thought, well, you know, plugging in my earplugs, that's taken away one of my senses on my bike. But then I thought about it, you know, when you're going 60 or 70, you can't really hear anything anyway. All you're hearing is wind, which in itself can be quite a distraction from the things you're supposed to be paying attention to, which is something I've noticed when I wear earplugs. I tend to be a little bit more focused, I think. Just watch this will be a ride where I make a stupid mistake now. But yeah, the reason I didn't wear earphones was partly because of that, but also because, like every stupid young person, I'm an idiot. I've just went the wrong way. It's fine, I don't mind going this way. That's me speaking to the camera, not being able to multitask there. Yeah, I just thought I could get away with it, basically. I guess just like young people listening to music super loud, you know, you're all okay in the moment until it hits you. Permanent tinnitus hits you, you know. Which is not something I don't think anyone wants to deal with. There is a third reason I haven't really tried earplugs recently, especially. I have tried earplugs a couple of times in the past. Mixed results. You know, some are better than others. Some hardly block out any noise. One of the times, it was sort of these squidgy ones that you kind of roll up and put in your ear. Basically, I put it in my ear way too deep, and I basically deafened myself in one of my ears for about a week. So that wasn't a nice experience, and I thought the irony of that was I'm trying to save my hearing and I deafened myself. So that kind of put me off. But yeah, I've been looking for them again. I've tried these new ones, just like a cheap brand, I think. They're not necessarily motorbike specific ones. I know you can get those ones that have like a little hole in that only let a certain amount of noise through, so you can still listen to like comms and music and stuff like that. But no, these are just straight, you know, foam that you put in your ear and it expands basically. So far they seem to be doing a good job, and you don't have to push them too deep in your ear, which is a big plus for me. I think for this video I'm going to be trying out new location graphics, which you might see on the screen already or in a couple of seconds. Yeah, let me know what you think. I'm trying to up my graphics game a little bit on my videos, and I just kind of want to let you know where I'm at in my videos, really. That I know a lot of the time a lot of roads can look the same. I'll go through many towns, and there's just no sort of like idea of where I am in the video, and I think it might help to give you little markers, especially if you're maybe wanting to take a similar route, or yeah, if you're interested really. Just means I need to actually keep track of where I am myself. But yeah, I also kind of just wanted to make this little video about earplugs as well, because I know a lot of people are the same as me, especially if you're young and maybe it's not something you thought about. But it's kind of one of those things that once your ears are damaged, it's kind of too late to start, or at least too late to take that back. Yeah, I'm wearing these right now. I can still hear myself speak. I can still hear my engine. I don't feel like my sort of awareness of my surroundings is impaired at all. If anything, it's heightened. Like I said, I feel like I can focus a little bit more on the actual looking around. And I know there's a lot of bike veterans out there that will probably tell you the same thing. Incredible indicating, sir. But yeah, I would say just at least consider it. I'm 25 years old myself. I've been riding for about 4 years or so, you know, just in the summer. Yeah, I already feel like riding without earplugs wasn't such a good idea, you know, so I'm gonna be trying to do it consistently myself. I'm just gonna treat it like every other part of my gear, you know. I wouldn't ride without it. So let me know what your opinion is on this subject, and yeah, cheers for watching. See you next time.